Your card has enough balance, the card details are correct, and the payment still does not go through. Why? One possible factor is the merchant's category, identified by something called an MCC. MCC stands for Merchant Category Code. It is a 4-digit code used to classify a merchant according to the main type of products or services it provides. Although customers rarely see it, the MCC can affect how a transaction is identified, controlled, and processed. When a business starts accepting card payments, it is assigned a merchant category based on its primary business activity. For example, grocery stores may use MCC 5411, while advertising services may use MCC 7311. The MCC is sent with the transaction, so the payment network and card issuer can understand the type of merchant receiving the payment. However, the code is based on the merchant's registered business category, not necessarily the specific product you are purchasing. MCC matters because card issuers and payment platforms may use merchant categories to apply transaction rules. For example, a business may allow a card to pay for advertising and software, but block categories related to gambling, cash withdrawals, or other restricted activities. MCC may also be used for fraud prevention, interchange calculations, reporting, and expense classification. This means 2 online transactions with the same amount may be treated differently because they belong to different merchant categories. An MCC does not automatically cause a payment to fail. However, if the merchant category is restricted by the card issuer, the card program, or the company's spending policy, the transaction may be declined. Sometimes, a merchant may also be classified differently from what the customer expects. For example, a digital service may be processed under a software, advertising, telecommunications, or another related category. That is why checking only the merchant's brand name may not explain the result. For businesses, merchant categories can help create more controlled payment workflows. A marketing card can be limited to advertising-related expenses. A development card can be used for cloud services, APIs, and software tools. A travel card can be separated from subscriptions and everyday operating expenses. This makes it easier to manage budgets, reduce unauthorized spending, and understand where company funds are being used. If a business payment fails, do not assume that the MCC is always the reason. First, check the card details, available balance, spending limits, merchant compatibility, billing information, and transaction status. If those details are correct, the merchant category may be another factor worth checking with your payment provider. With Buvei, businesses can create virtual cards for different teams, merchants, and payment scenarios while managing spending through one platform. Better payment control starts with understanding how transactions are classified. Visit Buvei.com to explore global virtual card and payment infrastructure solutions.